Thank you for subscribing and hit that notification bell. Hi everyone, welcome back. And today I have Makartt's nail foil art set. This sells for $20.99 on their Amazon store. The link will be in the description box below so you can check it out. There is free shipping on orders over $25, and of course, if you have Prime, shipping is free. Inside this box, there is two nice reusable plastic boxes that contain 10 foils in each of these little plastic boxes. And aren't those colors beautiful? Just beautiful. And I'm really excited to try this out because I really want to try and find a foil gel that actually works. Forget about those glues that air dry, they just don't work for me. And I've tried one other cheaper brand and it wasn't successful at all. So I was pretty let down. So I hope that this foil gel will work. And inside this box is two 15 ml bottles of this foil gel. So that is really nice. Those are nice big bottles, not those little tiny 6 ml, 7 ml bottles. And of course they give you instructions, so be sure and read through those to make sure that you are doing everything correctly. I just want to give you a look at the back of the bottle so you can look at the ingredients, and you can also see that this is a UV and LED curing foil gel. Be sure to check the curing times in the instructions. Just look at how beautiful these foils are. These are some holographic ones and they are very pretty. And these are very vibrant and colorful. And if you see that pretty pink one on the right down in the corner there, that is the first one that I am going to use because my nails are painted pink. And the foils are about 40 inches long. So that's a good amount of foil. I'm just cutting a small square of the foil here, large enough so that it will fit my nail. You know, I had this same exact foil before and I tried to get it to work and I could never get it to work. So hopefully it will work today. I'm going to start by buffing the shine off of my gel polish. Now I'm just dusting it off and I'm going to size it up, make sure that that foil fits my nail. And now it's time to apply the foil gel. And what I do is I just apply a nice thin layer. I don't want it to be overly thick or anything like that. Just keep it nice and thin, and then I will cure it. Make sure that you read the cure times because it says here to cure 2 minutes in a UV lamp or 60 seconds in an LED lamp. Now I have a 48 watt dual lamp and I am going to cure this for 60 seconds. I have cured this for 60 seconds and I let it cool for 30 seconds. And in the past, I have learned that trick when I was using and when I still use black foiling gel. I always let it cool for 30 seconds because it helps it to become more tacky. All right, so here we go. And as soon as I laid that down there and it touched that glue, it stuck. Like, I was like, wow, this stuck really good. And now I take just a dry wipe and I'm just gonna rub the surface of the nail with the foil on here. And when I do this, you're gonna see the edges of the foil film lift. And that tells me that it's sticking to the nail really well. So I was quite impressed. And I'm just rubbing around the cuticle area and the sidewalls with my fingernail. And if you look right there where the arrow is, you can see where the foil is lifting up around the edge of the nail. And that tells you that it has really stuck and it has stuck well. So I'm pretty impressed so far. I am just using my spatula tool here, just trying to smooth down some of those wrinkles because I want this to work for you. I have not used this foil gel yet. This is the first time using it on camera here, so I'm doing everything I can do to make sure this works because I want it to work for you. And so I'm just using the tool just around the cuticle area and just different parts. And now I'm going to peel it off. Now watch. It comes right off and it's pretty much all on there and intact. I'm really impressed. You can see where there was a few wrinkles right there, and that's where the foil didn't actually take on the nail, but that's okay. It looks really good. I've got pink gel polish underneath it, and all I need to do is just come in with some foil and touch it on there. I think that looks really good. I'm very impressed. I think I'll let you watch some foiling, and then I will be coming in and out talking to you. Now in this clip, I am showing you some foil that I bought about a month ago in this big collection of foils. And I want to see if Makartt's foiling gel can work with any other foils, just to make sure. And this is the foil that I'm going to use right here. And I'm going to place it on the nail. And if you didn't notice, I am no longer cutting little squares of foil. I think that is a little bit wasteful and it's just not necessary. I mean, you want a foiling gel that you can use for every foil out there, and I knew that I should test it for you because I know someone might ask, well, you know, I wonder how it works with other foils. Well, here is a sample and I am quite impressed. It just wants to lift right off of there. Very impressed with it. And here you can see at the tip that it doesn't look very nice. So what I'm going to do is just come in with another piece of foil and place it on there and give it a little rub and then pull it off, and it looks perfect now. Now this one is again one of Makartt's foils that is in the kit. And I just fit it where I want it on my nail, and it sticks down really well. Again, rubbing it with a dry wipe because it just helps my finger to slide better on top of the nail. And now I'm using the dotting tool. You saw that. I think the dotting tool works a little better to get the wrinkles out and smooth them down so that that foil will catch and stick. I like that because if you can see, the dotting tool works really well right around the cuticle and sidewall areas. So that's a good trick to use. Use your dotting tool. Again, I rub it a little bit more and then just pull it off. And you know what? I feel like a pro. I feel like I've been doing this forever. Wow, this stuff is just so amazing. I absolutely love it. And I am so happy because I know now I can use all my foils with this foiling gel from Makartt. And look at this one. You know I love orange. Well, maybe some of you do, but when I saw this flower, I had to use it. This was in, again, the foils that I bought. So I was so impressed that any foil will work with this foiling gel. I mean, you never know. So I wanted to try them out for you, and I'm really impressed. It's very, very good foiling gel. And here I'm just showing you how you can add a little bit more of the foiling gel, cure it for 1 minute, and then apply another piece of the foil in a section you want to use, put it back on, rub it down a little bit and lift it off. And there you go. Looks beautiful. And now it's time to top coat all the nails using Makartt's No Wipe top coat. And there's no worries that a gel top coat will ever wrinkle foil, because it just doesn't happen. Regular top coats a lot of times just wrinkle the foil and really ruin it. And that's it. I am really impressed. And another thing, I never had to wipe the back of any of the foils that I used. A lot of people wipe the backs of foils to help it release better when you go to put it over top on the glue. I didn't have to do that. This gel foil works as it is. No cleaning the backs of the foils. It's just amazing. I love it. I think you ought to try this kit. $20.99. I think it's well worth it. Thank you so much, Makartt, for allowing me to share this kit with others. And thank you to the rest of you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.